So you see I'm scooting. Now we're going to make the second incision on the sclera. So we take all these deals here, we put them all in the front because we don't want to cut through them because that would suck a little bit. They'll fall off this time, okay? So you don't want to do that. So you want to make sure you have a clear path to cut. You see the retractor bulbi on this side, and you definitely don't want to cut on the retractor bulbi because the muscle and the cornea and the sclera, to cut through them is going to be extremely difficult because the cornea by itself is hard already, and then you're going to cut a muscle on top of that. See, it's not going to be good. So you want to make sure you go right here, okay? So, but we need to gain access first, okay? So we're gonna do this. So this is hopefully where we're gonna be able to see our little macular tear, okay? So we do this again. Do you see? My fingers are always not in the direction. See, the sclera is also tough. It's like a little tennis ball. Do you see, we're using the thing sparingly, the scalpel. See? Ouchie. Did you see it kind of sort of ooze out? So it's gonna be even more slippery now that the air is out of it. Again, I'm using my sharp end just to gain access here. I think I may need to make my incision a little bigger. Looks like my aqueous, my vitreous humor has been kind of destroyed. It's supposed to be really gel-like. Sometimes you see it. I'm just using my, okay. So make sure these are in the front like this as you're cutting through, okay. I'm sorry guys, it might take a little while. So you want to make sure these extrinsic eye muscles nicely attached. It shouldn't be oozing too much like that because this is supposed to be the gel. So you see, I'm making sure that my extrinsic eye muscles are over there. You see, I almost got through that. You see what I'm saying? If I wasn't looking, see, all my thing is already oozing. It's gonna look like a nipple almost, with the lens looking. I mean, like a breast, you know, with the lens looking like the nipple when I remove it. So I'm just gonna cut it right off completely. Boom! You see it? The macular tear, you probably can't see it. It's gonna be back here. You see the point that I was saying is the blind spot. So the macular tear will be somewhere here, and it usually disappears. And you can see this blackish, bluish layer. That's the choroid coat, and the white tennis ball-like. This is the sclera. Okay. There's the optic disc. So if I put a pin here, optic disc, and then the choroid coat, pretty much like what's that black layer? So it's a choroid coat, and this is the sclera, and we'll be pointing to that. And of course, this is the lens. You can see that the lens. You see that it kind of flipped itself over. You see, like I was saying, it looks like a breast on a nipple and a breast. You see, like you're gonna do a breast augmentation, you know, something like that. You see, so that's the lens, and there's the vitreous humor, and there's the ciliary body. You see what I'm saying? The ciliary processes, you can see them from the back there. So from the back, ciliary body. From the front, iris, and it's brown colored. Do you see what I'm saying, my good friends? So in the exam, it will be pretty much like this, and then this will be like that as well, and then I'll point to this, that's the lens, and this will be the picture that you see in the deal thingy. And this one, I'll just put it so that it's like this, okay? And then I'll arrange these extrinsic eye muscles like this. Are you guys leaving? I'm sorry. Can you just hang around for 2 seconds while I do this? So this is how I'm going to do it in the exam. So then I will point to the pictures. You see what I'm saying? Okay? So, and then this will be kind of like that. So we can point to the stuff. Okay? It will be exactly like this. Can I please have some Kimi wipes? Yeah, thank you so much, my good friend. That's over here. of this and then post it. So the picture in the exam will be exactly like this. Okay? So let's practice right now. Okay? Okay, so this will be the cornea. Alright? And the brown part will be the iris. And what is this rectus here? Oh crap, what is this extrinsic eye muscle? Yeah, inferior rectus. Thanks, Sabrina. What is this? Oh, inferior oblique, thank you. So what is this then? Lateral rectus. And what is this? Medial rectus. What is this? What is this? Superior oblique. And what is this? Muscle here. Retractor bulbi, right? So this is exactly how it's going to be in the exam. I'm going to, in fact, take a picture of this. So then I'll put it in your exam, okay? I'll put it among the slides that have pictures like this. So I'm going to take a picture like this. And then I'll point to this. Obviously, this is the lens. This is the vitreous humor. And then over here, if you were to look here, so you see that part, it looks like somebody punched it like that. So this will be the optic disc. And of course, that yellowish sort of structure that is smeared on the back there, that's the retina. And the one in the back, the choroid cord, and there's the sclera. And that's it. So that's how the eye is exactly going to be, just like that, in the pictures. Okay? Do you guys indulge me? So, oh my God, what time is it? It's 1:45. Oh, it's a little bit after. So I'm gonna do this. And